Hello everybody, welcome back to Bridges Brothers Barbecue. My name is Tom and I'm one of the Bridges brothers. Last episode we talked about pork butt and how to smoke it and how to make pulled pork. I went through the whole process from start to finish, so if you have not seen that video and you want to learn how to make a pork butt, I highly recommend you go look at the last video. This week we're going to be talking about barbecue sauce. I am going to show you guys my homemade barbecue sauce, and it's good on chicken, it's good on pork, it's really good on beef. So if you're looking for an all-around just good barbecue sauce that you want to try out and use on your days that you barbecue, make it, and I think you'd be really pleased with it. So we're going to go ahead and go to my kitchen. I want to show you everything that goes into it. All right, welcome to my kitchen. These are all the ingredients needed to make my barbecue sauce. Before we start making it, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys what the flavor profile is. It's probably the best way to describe it. It's a mix between a Kansas City style mixed with a North Carolina vinegar style. So if you take both of those, just kind of mix them together, this is essentially what this is. I have never really been a big fan of super sweet, super thick barbecue sauces, so I decided to make my own. So now today I'm decided to share it with everybody. So we got 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. We got 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. We got 1 cup of ketchup. We got 3 tablespoons of yellow mustard. 2 tablespoons of deli-style mustard. 1/2 cup of tightly packed light brown sugar. We have 3 tablespoons of honey. In this ramekin we have 2 teaspoons of coarse ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1 teaspoon of dried chili flakes. In this ramekin, we have the juice of 1 lemon, and in this ramekin, we have the juice of 1 lime. The lemon and lime, in my opinion, they really complement this barbecue sauce. It really helps tone down the heat and kind of tone down the sugar a little bit. And it just helps everything. It brightens up all the flavors, helps everything just kind of marry together. I tried making it without the lemon and lime, and it just doesn't taste as good, in my opinion, as it does with it in there. So if you wanted to make it your own, just, if you hate spice, take out the cayenne pepper and take out the red pepper flakes. If you like a really sweet sauce, add twice as much brown sugar. If you like a super hot sauce, add 1/4 of a cup of cayenne pepper and add your favorite hot sauce. This is just a base, and you can pretty much customize it any way you want. So I'm going to go ahead and add all these into this sauce pot, and I'll show you guys what it looks like after I get done adding it all. Alright, so this can't be any easier. You just take the apple cider vinegar, you pour that in. You take the other vinegar, you pour that in, and then you just repeat the process for everything else in here, and just dump it. I have the heat on. Medium, so I will go ahead and come back and show you guys what everything looks like once everything is in the pot. All right, we have everything combined into the pot. We have the heat on medium-low. We're just trying to heat this up and slowly bring it up to a boil to kind of incorporate everything together. See, right now it kind of doesn't look too appetizing right now, but after everything mixes, everything combines together, it'll be really good. It'll probably be one of the best barbecue sauces you've ever tasted. So I'm going to continue heating this up. It's going to take about a total time about 15 minutes total, and pretty much just keep cooking it until enough liquid has evaporated for your liking. I like it just to combine and be a little thicker than this. It's pretty much just, water right now. But once everything combines and it gets a little thicker than this, that's how I like it. And then I'll just let it simmer for about maybe an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. The longer you simmer it, the deeper the flavor kind of develops. So I'm going to go ahead and let this thing go, and I'll show you what it looks like after about 10 minutes from now. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes. and it's a light boil. I've still got the temperature at medium or medium low, and as you see, it's thickened up a little bit. And at this point, I just cut it down to simmer. And I'm just going to let this stay on the heat for at least 30 more minutes until it gets to the right consistency that I like. But you can let this simmer for up to an hour and get it really down. If you want a more gooey or more thick barbecue sauce, you can certainly do that. But I like to keep it about here. It's about the consistency of maybe tomato soup. And that's how I like it. I don't like it super thick. So anyway, I'm going to let it go for about 30 more minutes on simmer. And I'll let you guys see the final product. And my dog buddy said hi while I was making the barbecue sauce. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes. It's been simmering. As you can see, it's thickened up a little bit. It's still really runny, which, again, this is what I was going for. If I wanted it to be any thicker, you can always add like another cup or two of ketchup. That would make it sweeter, but it would also be thicker. Or you can keep it on the heat longer and reduce it down further. But this is where I like it. This is where I like to take it. See the big pieces of pepper in there. The other spices that I added. Like cayenne pepper I used today, with a different brand than what I normally use, and it was a lot spicier than I'm used to. So this batch is actually pretty spicy. So if you're not a huge fan of spice, cut out the cayenne pepper totally, or just add half of what I added. But overall, it turned out really good. I want to let it sit. Normally when I eat barbecue sauce, I'll make it today if I'm planning on eating barbecue like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. The longer this sits, the better it gets. So I'm gonna normally put it in a mason jar or another type of like a Glad container, and it's good for about 2 weeks in the fridge. So thanks everybody for watching. Try it out yourself and leave a comment down below to let me know how you liked it and if you changed anything. I'm eager to hear all your comments and thoughts about this. Well, there you have it. There's the end result in the mason jar, ready to go into the fridge and ready to be used later this weekend on some barbecue. Again, it's great on chicken, it's great on beef and pork. If you guys like my content and you want to see some more, please subscribe if you think I earned it. Please give me a thumbs up if you think I earned it. And leave a comment. I would really like to hear what you guys think about it. And I'm going to put the recipe to this in the video description so you guys can have a copy of it. Again, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next one.